Yo, excuse me. Hello. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another One Man Dark Man podcast. I am, of course, your host, good old Dut. Listen, man, we got some stuff to talk about today. I know you guys seen the thumbnail. Listen, bro, we have to be real over here. We can't act like everything PlayStation is doing is perfect. We just can't do that over here. When it comes down to this console war, yes, PlayStation sells consoles. Yes, they sell a lot more consoles than Xbox does. But damn it, they have their problems also. I'm sick and tired of people acting like PlayStation is all good. I'm sick and tired of these ponies rolling through Twitter, laughing at Xbox fans and Xbox content creators because Xbox is putting their games on PlayStation. I'm sick and tired of these guys clipping Xbox podcasts, laughing. They're coping. They're coping. Where at the end of the day, all of you guys need to pay attention to what PlayStation is doing. Look, there's been tons of layoffs in the industry. Microsoft had layoffs. Third party had layoffs. Some people getting shut down. Some studios getting shut down. Games being canceled. If you listen to ponies, they will have you think that PlayStation isn't affected by any of this shit. They will have you guys think that they are immune to any type of issue in the games industry right now. They announced the Last of Us controller today. If you guys have been around this community for a few years, they will go out there laughing at Xbox for announcing new controllers. They're announcing more controllers with no games. A Last of Us controller. Is that based on a remake? What is that Last of Us controller based on? Listen, y'all, we're going to talk about this. But I'm just annoyed by this shit. I'm absolutely annoyed by it. PlayStation has layoffs too. PlayStation is having a dry spell with their first-party games. Hell, games, period. Even their little timed exclusives, their third-party exclusives, they don't have that right now. And I'm going to do a video about that, bro. Because how quick they forget what they were saying last year. Shout out to my boy TLOU for clipping something that a pony said on the Addict show when me and Addict was talking about, gaming last year. And they said, what games does Xbox have this month? Wow. Listen, y'all, but we going to have a good time. Sorry about that. I just had to go off real quick. It's just annoying me right now. It's like we see this bad PlayStation news, and it was like nobody was talking about it. Nobody was talking about it. Then I saw people say, well, it's just the art team. Did people see why the art team got let go? I'm going to pull up the article, and it's going to say, due to the cancellations of their live service games. I saw that clip where Reforged Gaming chat was calling him out for not talking about layoffs. When Xbox had layoffs, we talked about that shit. When Xbox games got delayed, we talk about it. And you better believe when PlayStation had layoffs, we talk about it. All right, y'all. Thank you, everybody, for rocking out with me. Excuse me. Thank you for showing up. And let's have a good time. Reforged said, yeah, I did say, not in his script. These dudes be doing scripts. I don't know, man. I don't know what the hell is going on. I don't know what's going on, y'all. Listen, let me get these few super chats and let's get into the show. Adidas with the TLOU, more Sony layoffs. The console sales mean nothing. We're going to talk about that, bro. Profit with the 5. Looks like those console sales don't support the devs. Oh, yeah. We're going to talk about that. Because I'm just sick and tired of ponies acting like this is the death of Xbox because Xbox is doing something different. Actually, like my boy TLOU, he sent me a DM of something that Peter Moore said. Peter Moore had an interview with Paris and Danny Pena. I wasn't able to watch the whole interview because I didn't even know about it, actually. But I'm going to play that clip probably next. I want to talk about that first because we got to talk about this shit. Some things that he said. Thank you, Prophet. Why so serious with the 2? Dirt, did you buy Stroke the Dick the Dick on PlayStation? No, I didn't. I did not buy that. Jonas the Dad, member for 23 months. 70 million PlayStation sold, still gets PlayStation layoffs. Gamepass out here cooking away, just dropping bangers and ponies foaming at the mouths for foaming at the months for them. Foaming at the mouths for them. I'm assuming you meant mouths. Hashtag Xbox better. Yes, it is. Ultraman of the 5. Hey, Dirt, I've been away for a while, so I hope you and your wifey's fiance is doing well. How dare you? I'm her everything, damn it. Brian B with the 2. Wasn't Wonder Woman a PlayStation exclusive too? No, it wasn't. That was going to be a multiplayer. But let ponies tell it everything is exclusive. Blickety Blanks. Thank you for becoming a member, homie. Shout out to you. Thank you, bro. All right, now. You know what? Let me pull this up. Because like I said, Peter Moore, it's like a couple of short clips. Don't get me wrong. It's not long clips. The homie TLOU got a couple of clips. Peter Moore. So let me share this because I would love to talk about what he said. You know, because obviously he knows about the games industry, but it seems like he's aware that it has changed from when he ran Xbox. So let's go ahead and talk about this. Shout out to TLOU again, bro. Appreciate you.
Good. Not I think. I know at Microsoft, and so, the acquisition of Activision Blizzard changed things. I think I think. I know at Microsoft, and so this is not the old days of the console wars and punching each other and trying to steal customers and trying to get market.
So, like I said, it's only a 16-second clip. But like he said, the Activision Blizzard things change a lot at Microsoft. And this isn't the old days of trying to destroy your competition. I mean, PlayStation still thinks that way, but Microsoft is in a whole nother place now. So let's see this other clip that he sent.
It's a different time and a different place. So different.
Oh, so this is the rest of that.
And it's a different time and a different place. So different business models have evolved. And yeah, if you'd have told me that stuff that would be owned by a first party would show up on other platforms, that would be contrary to the fight that we were battling.
Of course, like he said, they wanted to kill PlayStation. PlayStation wanted to kill them. PlayStation still wants to kill Xbox. Xbox is trying to make money off of PlayStation. So you can look at it how you want to look at it. But in reality, like he said, he doesn't think, he knows the ABK deal really changed Microsoft strategy, Xbox strategy. He know that. Not think, he knows that. So, like I said, this is a different time. You know, we say it all the time. When we say it, people think we're capping. People think we're just being bots. But this industry has changed. PlayStation is still holding on to, well, let me change that. They're not holding on. Things have changed with them also, right? We say this every episode of Druckmann, every episode of TTS, every episode of WBG. I even say it in every video that I do. We can't say they are strictly traditional anymore either because they're putting their games on PC. Nintendo right now is the only exception for traditional. PlayStation isn't traditional anymore, and neither is Xbox. Now, Xbox is doing things a little different than PlayStation, but PlayStation is doing things differently, bro. We're going to talk about what's going on with them. We're going to talk about how Neil Druckmann said, I don't think we're going to do a Last of Us 3. Now, he could be bluffing. He can just be bullshitting, and they're still going to make a Last of Us 3. But right now, they're working on Intergalactic. That's their focus right now. You know what I'm saying? And this is just what's going on, man. So you have YouTubers like myself, Sean, and some other like Web Dave and some other Xbox guys that will talk about this shit. Y'all already talked about how Reforged didn't want to talk about it. Yes, these are difficult conversations to have, like when you're a PlayStation fan or when it's something negative for Xbox. Do you remember when they blocked the CMA deal? You think I really wanted to talk about that shit? No, I didn't. But I talked about it. Right? Some of y'all like got tired of me talking about the multi-platform shit. Like, Dirt, damn, man. Do we got to hit this again? Oh, Dirt, please, do we got to hit this again? Yeah, but it is what it is at this point, bro. Damn ponies, man. Yeah, bad memories. Yeah, I know Xbox might. that was a rough couple weeks, bro. But so let me go ahead and get into this. Let me pull it up. Yeah, because I'm feeling this topic. Just real quick. I wanted to play what Peter Moore said, thanks to the homie Clue. Just, like, even though they were only like 15, 16 seconds long, just want you to know that he said, yo, man, this is different. Things are different right now. So there you go. All right. So wow. All right, let me share my screen. First off, let me get these super chats. Hey, Shane G said you got tired of that multi-platform. Yeah, me too, bro. Me too. Gamer Live Studio with the 10. Last of Us 3 canceled. Horizon Zero Dawn is labeled as RPG. The F is not keep on dreaming. Now Forza Horizon 5 is the highest pre-order on PS5. Yet Pony told us Xbox has no games. What the F? I couldn't have said it better, my man. Couldn't have said it better. Giggity 08 with the 5. Xbox could put out legit bangers for years straight and ponies will still talk shit. There's nothing they can do to change their mind. Nothing. Listen, bro. I learned early in this console war, you can't change people's minds. Don't try. No, there's no reason for a debate. What are we debating? Am I trying to debate you and make you feel the same way I do about Xbox? Am I trying to debate you and you're trying to make me feel how you feel about PlayStation? It's a waste of time, man. We're not lawyers. I'm not trying to get my client off on a murder charge. I don't give a shit about debating and talking to ponies. Been there, done that. So like you said, nothing you can do to change their mind. I guarantee somebody has somebody in their life that's like that. Not about video games, but about anything, about changing their mind. They're stubborn. Especially an older person. They're stuck in their ways, bro. They're stuck in their ways. What are you going to say to change these people's minds? Hey, that one guy, I've been there arguing with ponies. I've been on podcasts going after ponies. Man, I said I'm not doing that shit no more. I said I never go on the Pony podcast again. Never. I just won't. For what? What are we talking about? What are we discussing? Well, how Xbox is dog shit? That's what you want me to say? That's what you want me to say? Oh, Xbox is dog shit. Yeah, that's it. Xbox is dog shit. That's what they want us to say, right? Nah, man. Kiss my ass. Raise the Ultron with the two. Ray, P-Lump sighted. Prepared to apprehend him. Oh, shit. Yeah, that Ray, P-Lump stuff, bro. The dark days of Dirt getting his kneecaps beating. Chrono Rig. Porter Rock said that. He said that he want me on his show. Yeah, I wonder why. Why he want me on the show now? He never asked me all these years why he want me on the show now. It's funny how that works, right? It's funny how that works. I don't go on pony shows, bro. Gamer Live Studios, 75 million consoles sold, but yet more Sony layoffs. There you go. All right. Here we go. 1740. So let's talk about this little bit of the shit in detail. First, let me just go to the headline, then I'll go into the article. PlayStation hit with the undisclosed number of layoffs following game cancellations and company restructuring. Support teams like its visual arts group and PlayStation Studios Malaysia impacted. Now let me go to the article. Let's read some of this shit, shall we? The PlayStation-owned studio Visual Arts was hit with fresh layoffs this week amid a further restructuring of Sony's U.S. game development operations. While some of the cuts included staff who has contributed to recently canceled projects like an upcoming live service game at Ben Studios, a source told Kotaku the layoffs were more widespread than that. Now, listen, this story came out, was it yesterday or maybe even Tuesday? But I just saw IGN talk about it like maybe earlier today. A lot of people weren't talking about it. They just wasn't talking about it. Nobody was talking about it. I've seen some tweets about it now, but when this shit first happened, yesterday or Tuesday, whatever day it was, nobody was talking about it. Why? Y'all know why. Earlier this week, an unknown number of staff at the Visual Arts Group based out of San Diego were informed that their last day at Sony would be March 7th. Damn. The team provides internal art and technical support to first-party PlayStation studios and worked closely with Naughty Dog on the recent Last of Us Part 1 and 2 remasters. Goodness. So okay, let me go to this part. The layoffs come after an expensive failure in last year's Concord, new rounds of live service project cancellations, including a reported God of War spinoff at Bluepoint Games, and a reorganization within the top echelons of Sony leadership. In January, Hiroki Totoki became the company's new CEO, and Hideki Nishino became the sole CEO of PlayStation, with Herman Holtz being demoted. Did you hear what they just said? The layoffs come after Concord and around a whole bunch of live service cancellations. But according to PlayStation Fanboys, this is a nothing burger, right? This is a nothing, y'all. This is a nothing burger. Listen, y'all. I'm done reading this shit. This is a nothing burger, right? What did I say when Concord got canceled? I said, if y'all think this is not going to affect PlayStation, y'all are out of y'all minds. What did I say a few weeks ago when they canceled 2 more live service games and that's adding up to like 10 live service games? If you think that's not going to affect PlayStation, you're out of your damn mind. While they can sit here and clap about Forza Horizon 5, clap about Gears, clap about all of these Xbox games. They sitting up there pre-ordering the shit out of Forza Horizon 5. A 2021 game. Guess who's getting that 70%? They have no games right now. They have layoffs. What the hell is going on, man? You know, there was a clip I got from Jeff Grubb, like, what was it, like a month or two ago. Oh, you know what? I'll tell you exactly when it was. It was when PlayStation canceled those last 2 live service games from Blue Point and the other studio. This is what Jeff Grubb said.
They are looking for what's next at the same time. So, yeah, I think that both PlayStation and Xbox are in a very similar boat, and they are looking for what's next, and it's not obvious what's next.
Yeah, it's just interesting that the perception isn't the same there. Like, people think that there's such a disparity between them when actually
they can't see the forest for the trees, right?
Now, let me hold it right there. That guy, Tamor, said something that made sense. People think there's such a big discrepancy there with PlayStation and Xbox. They feel because PlayStation is selling consoles, everything is chef's kiss, right? Everything is perfect with PlayStation. People think that. People think that. Oh, Xbox is going multiplayer. PlayStation is perfect. Chef's kiss. They're perfect. He's right about that. And this guy is kind of a pony. Let's go.
They can't see the forest for the trees, right? They see PlayStation winning, Xbox losing, and not like the things that these companies are actually concerned with, which is like reporting to investors 1% growth over last year.
See, I find these clips. I actually listen to Jeff Grubb's show sometime because he knows shit, right? Jeff Grubb knows shit. Did you guys hear what he said? PlayStation and Xbox is trying to figure shit out. Xbox trying to figure shit out because their consoles isn't selling like they wanted to. PlayStation is trying to figure shit out because their consoles are selling, but their software is not selling like they wanted to. They burned a lot of money with this live service pivot that has not worked, with the exception of Helldivers 2. It has not worked. So they're trying to figure shit out too. Because people say, well, it looks like they're going back to single player games. And what do I always say? Yeah, Jeff Grubb did say it was like Perfect Dark was in development hell, but apparently that was old info. Apparently at one point it was in development hell, but they got out of it. So he said it was old info. Jeff Grubb has a decent track record. Right, but Helldivers 2, that was the only game they had that was a success, live service game. Everything else canceled. Concord came out and then was canceled. So we're going to sit up here and act like everything is perfect over there? Like I said, I'm going to do a video probably after this podcast and drop it tomorrow about how last year they made fun of Xbox not having any games until May, which was Blade 2. They made fun of Xbox not having shit. Nib and these other ponies. Xbox doesn't have it. And all they had was third-party games. They had third-party exclusives. They had Helldivers 2. Like, that's technically, I guess, a first-party game, but not really. They don't own the studio. All they had was Final Fantasy, Stellar Cheeks, Rise of Ronin. So I'm roasting their ass. This year they have nothing. Nothing. Not even a third-party game until, what's that, May, with Lost Souls aside? Why are they laying people off, man? Console sales. Console sales, right? That's what matters. That's the only thing that matters, right? Console sales. You still see people posting VG chart shit. Console sales, y'all. Duke told me, you know Fair Game is probably going to be canceled. Greg Miller seems to think so, and he knows people at PlayStation. I'm telling you, bro. PlayStation is the casual box. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. That's all it is. Blank with the 2. Shout out James Harden. Man, fuck James Harden. He hit 50 on my Pistons last night. That's the only way he could beat the Pistons, because the Pistons was whooping. Well, they wasn't whooping them, but they was on their head. And James Harden had to go off. Web Dave with the 2. Sony is dead without Microsoft games. Suck it, Sony. Talk that shit, Web Dave. Sir Riffs a lot with the 5. Jim Ryan got out when the getting was good. THP Lane was headed down and he jumped out with the parachute to watch Sony crash and burn. I remember seeing Jeff Grubb said that, like, yo, Jim Ryan got out at the perfect time after he made that mess. Flyboy with the 2. Sony has no games but renting out consoles now. Oh my God, I forgot about that. They are renting out consoles now. Hold on. Somebody just called me. Let me text them back. They are renting out consoles now, bro. It's a damn tragedy. Renting out consoles is okay, I guess, right? Not games, but consoles. Yeah, so. But I totally forgot about that. We'll talk about that in a few. Oh, man. So I just want to say that this is some stuff that we have to talk about, because not a lot of people is going to talk about it. People might think, you're just hating. You're just a butt that's hating. Listen, man, I am a gamer that loves to talk about video games. Right? Now, look at this right quick, y'all. Let me share my screen. Like, we talking about console sales, VG charts. I know they're not the most accurate, but here we are. 2025 versus 2023. PlayStation is down 356,986. Xbox is down 217,149. Nintendo Switch is down 547,731. That's down 27%. Xbox is down 50%. Nintendo Switch is down pretty much 49%. 2025 versus 2024. PlayStation is down 31%. Xbox is down 48%. Nintendo Switch is down 41%. So it's at this point now, y'all. PlayStation is destroying because they're down less than Xbox. That's the shit that's happening right now. You know what I'm saying? What are we seeing right here? All consoles are down. Are people not concerned about this? Are people just so focused on PlayStation having 75 million, Xbox having 30-something million? Is that their focus? Instead of noticing that all consoles are down, Xbox is down 50 damn percent, PlayStation down 30, like the Nintendo Switch gets a pass because they're at the end of their life cycle. Is this okay to people? Is this okay? All consoles are down. And they're not down like 1% or 2%. Look at these numbers. I'm just saying, bro. I guess it doesn't. I guess people's not concerned about this. Are these people real gamers, or are they just console warriors? Listen, I do the console war, but I'm a real gamer at heart. I play video games. That's what I like to do. I'm not one of these guys that console war and all they play is Madden and 2K and shit. Stop. Listen, how do y'all feel about this? How do y'all feel about those numbers? Like, how do y'all feel about those numbers? Because all those consoles are down, bro. I really feel that that's cap. What's cap, D'Angelo? Those numbers are cap. Well, that's VG charts. They're not 100% accurate, but we've seen the numbers from Matt Piscatella. All consoles are down. The PlayStation had a rise in the last November and December. They did have a rise because of the PlayStation 5 Pro. But in January, everything went right back down. The hardcore PlayStation guys bought it, and nobody else gonna buy that shit. Let's be real, y'all. If this doesn't bother you, what does? If all consoles are down, what's going to bring it back up? GTA will. But let's talk about that, because like Sean said last week on TTS, if a PS4 owner, an Xbox One owner, if they upgrade to a PS5 or Xbox Series, they're still the same user. That's not really growth. That's still the same user. Xbox and PlayStation, they want growth from new users playing their games, buying their consoles. That's why Xbox is like, yo, we have cloud. We have our games on PC. Now we have our games on PlayStation. PlayStation, we already saw Forza Horizon 5 is being pre-ordered like crazy on PlayStation. Those are new users for Xbox. Those aren't just Xbox fans buying another Xbox game. That's PlayStation fans buying an Xbox game. Those are new users. Growth. I always talk about the restaurant shit. I always use that restaurant analogy. If you have a restaurant, you get the same 30,000 people every month. You appreciate those 30,000 people. But you wanted to go to 50,000. Then you wanted to go to 100,000. Like YouTube, y'all. Like YouTube. If my biggest videos are videos that people that's not subscribed to my channel watched, and guess what? Some of them subscribed. That's growth. That's what you want. If you've been doing YouTube since 2013 and you still have the same amount of subscribers that you had since 2014, that's not growth. You need to look yourself in the mirror and say, what am I doing wrong? Right? You just have to. I'm growing. I'm still, my channel is still growing. It's not growing as fast as it was in 2023, but it's still growing. If my channel sat there and for one whole month I had 0 subscribers, I would go crazy. Like, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? The pony bot pivot. What the hell are you talking about, Vague Dreams? Hey, yo. ITS Live. Look in the mirror and say, who am you, sucker? Who am your ass? You know? I'm on my podcast. What are y'all doing? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Sorry about that, y'all. But y'all know I'm right. It's about growth. Listen, man. Xbox realizes their consoles is only going to sell a certain amount. They realized that shit in the Xbox One generation. They was like, you know what? Fuck. Our consoles ain't gonna sell as much as we want them to. They realized that. They say we make more money off of our software. My wife is fine, Jesse B, UPOS. Oh man. So like I said, they realized, we got to put our games in more places. 2016, bam. Put your games on PC day and date. Every Xbox first party game, put it on PC. Boom. Boom. So now it's like, yo, that's some more money coming from over there. PlayStation putting their games on PC. Boom. Jim Ryan told y'all was not broad enough. I'm saying there's growth, man. And the console market does not have growth. The same people are buying it. The same people that's going to be on the PS4 when they upgrade to the PS5 is going to be the same person. They're already in the ecosystem and they're going to be another person. I mean, the same person in the ecosystem. They just upgraded their phone. That's it. Too bad she got a fiance. Y'all assholes. Giggity Yotei with the 5. I wonder what's higher. People not upgrading from last gen or more people switching to PC? That is a great question. Because, Giggity, PC is the platform that is growing. I've talked to several guys in a DM, my man. A lot of those guys were Xbox guys. Some of those dudes just upgraded their PC. Now they PC guys. For real. And there's people in this community y'all know. They just upgraded. Like they might have told y'all on their podcast. I'm telling y'all, I haven't done that yet because I'm a console gamer right now. But I'm not going to say I'm never going to upgrade to PC, but I'm still an Xbox guy. That's just what it is. So that's a great question, Giggity 08. More people is going to PC. The Angry Therapist with the 5. Thank you, Angry Therapist. Shout out to you, bro. Jonas the Dad with the 1. Thank you, Jonas the Dad. Shout out to you. Hey, Jonas the Dad, where you been at, you POS? Thank you, bro. Illegal Dad said his brother still has a PS4. I'm sure R. Kelly be taking my wife. Man, my wife too old for R. Kelly. He don't like females that age and adults. The Angry Therapist with the 2. I'm on PC and Xbox. Yeah, I mean, because listen, I enjoy the console experience. I enjoy sitting in my chair playing video games. But obviously, I'll be sitting in my chair playing video games here too. But I like playing on a big ass TV. You know what I'm saying? My big 1080i TV. According to Sean, that asshole. Talking about my TV in 2006. Calling my 2006 TV dog shit. Actually, I got it in 2004. I had it when I got my 360, in 2005 at launch. Shit was fire, bro. So yeah. VG Charts is just stating what we all have known, that all consoles are down right now. 100%. All consoles are down. And real quick, y'all. before we talk about something else besides PlayStation, we talked about PlayStation partnerships. Somebody in the chat, I forget who, they mentioned that KOTOR game was canceled. Deviation Games. Remember, they did not own Deviation Games. They just had a partnership with Deviation Games. Now, we have to put it out there, the truth. They did not own the studio, Ballistic Moon. They're the studio that did the Until Dawn remake. Insider Gaming reports Until Dawn remake developer Ballistic Moon studio has been effectively closed. People are sharing bugs they found in the game to make the team aware, but there's no one working on a patch to patch support for the game anymore. What? What? Come on, y'all. This is another PlayStation partnership. 75 million consoles. Nah, that was another dumbass game to remaster. Guess what else is not going to sell? Days Gone remaster. It's stupid. They're wasting people money trying to. Last of Us Part 1, Part 2 remake was stupid. Horizon Zero Dawn remake, stupid. And Yoshida gonna say, yeah, buy those games if you want new games. Is that okay to you, ponies? Buy remasters if you want new games? That's what y'all celebrating? That's what y'all beating y'all chest about? Yeah. Yeah. With 75 million consoles. What new game you got? We got Until Dawn remaster. Square Enix say we don't want to do PlayStation exclusivity no more. 75 million consoles, and that's okay to not have PlayStation exclusivity. It makes no sense, right? You would think a console that sold 75 million would be all right. Somebody's not buying games. Somebody's console is the casual box. Only Call of Duty, sports games, and Roblox and Fortnite is played on your console. Now Forza Horizon 5. Oh, man. Yeah, so Until Dawn remake developer shuts down. That game did that bad, bro. To where people are sharing bugs and they don't have anybody to fix the bugs. That's bad. That's bad, bro. Damn. P-Lump with the 5. I'm just here for my theme song. And did you enjoy the show? Enjoy what show? We talking about Ray show? Because I didn't really watch it. Days Gone too, but pushing the rear. Oh, you talking about your show? Oh, no, I didn't, because you was crying about this shit the whole time, bro. Well, not the whole time, but ever since I turned to your show, I was playing the VOD. I turned to your show. You was just crying about the whole thing with the Ray shit. It was a depressing ass show, bro. It was a depressing show. The whole show. Well, I didn't hear the beginning, but the part I heard was just you, Mr. 100, you complaining about gas, and Ray talking about gas. I was like, I'm done with this shit. No, but it was entertaining for a quick second, but then it got old. Vegas there was with the 5. Wouldn't make it Days Gone 2, but pushing a remaster. Sony is desperate and broke. In Methcast guy voice. PlayStation is dead. There you go. P-Lump missed court. He dumped his lawyer, missed court. Oh, shit. He going to defend himself, man. P-Lump tired of y'all shit, bro. I talked to him. He said he tired of y'all shit. He didn't do anything. He didn't know gas was a pony bot. That's what he said, man. All right. Oh, I actually have a damn. Like, this is the stuff. Like, what is going on over there, bro? Remember when Xbox had toys and shit? And that doll, whatever that doll was, they roasted them. What is going on over there? Damn, there's too many damn ads on this page. Oh, there you go. What is going on over there, man? Please tell me what the hell is going on. Horizon Toys? Man, they want this bitch to be... They want her to be the #1 PlayStation game, don't they? This is what we're doing now, remasters. Now they're trying to... Toys. We have Lego Horizon, but now we have the toys to match. This is embarrassing. This is the PlayStation y'all know and love. Listen, us bots, we're aware that this isn't the same Xbox anymore. We admit the shit. We know Xbox is different than it was in the past. We know it. We have fully admitted it. We've lost a bunch of former Xbox guys because of it. We're not here to cap. This is a different Xbox, but damn it, this is a different PlayStation. When are you guys going to admit it? They're canceling games. They're closing studios. Their partners are closing their studios. They're putting their games on PC. And now they're making toys. Now, I'm sure they had some toys in the past based on some of their characters, of course. But what the F, bro? What the F? Oh, my God. Oh, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Remember when Xbox had a deal with American Doll or something? Even I made a video roasting Xbox. I was like, what the fuck is these dolls, bro? Even I made a video roasting. Oh, my God. Pro Wings, Adidas. You say Pro Wings. I remember Pro Wings, bro. Oh, my God. Hey, Phil Spencer did an interview, bro. I cannot tell you who in the hell it was. I'm sorry. It was okay. All I can show you is this. It was on Spotify, right? And you can't really take clips from Spotify. Okay, this is the person. It was building Xbox. I have Spotify, but not on my PC. Building Xbox with Phil Spencer, a bold portfolio today for breakout success tomorrow. Now, listen, y'all. He didn't talk about anything new. But, like I said, I couldn't clip it because Spotify don't let you clip shit. If you can, I didn't know how to do it. Like, the way I usually clip shit, they wouldn't let me do it. It recorded, but it will not record the audio. So, now listen. Phil Spencer said something. I remember. Now, I'm paraphrasing here because I don't remember it verbatim. But Phil Spencer said something like this. You don't give a studio that has always made one type of game and tell them to do something completely different. Pretty much he was saying, you don't give Naughty Dog a multi-platform live service game and tell them do that type of game. It's a train wreck. He mentioned Double Fine. He said, you don't give Double Fine, tell Double Fine to do something like a multiplayer game. You don't go to the king at Candy Crush and tell them do a single-player story narrative game. I think he was taking shots. I think he was taking shots. You don't do that. When you do stuff like that, you waste time. Now, if you have, excuse me, now if you have a studio like Playground that has only done racing games, but they want to do something different, they believe they can do something different, and you believe in that studio, those are two different things. When you compare it to, yo, Naughty Dog, do a live service game, punks. Yo, Blue Point, I know y'all only make remakes, but do a God of War live service game. What? Yo, Sony Ben, I know y'all want to do Days Gone 2, but do some other shit. What? Now, Phil Spencer said that if you guys have Spotify, you can listen to that. It was a decent interview. It was about 40, 50 minutes. Like I said, he didn't talk about anything new, anything different, but I do remember that clip. It was like at the 40-minute mark. I said, okay, Phil, talk that shit. You know, like he also mentioned the word diverse. When you think about Xbox studios, they're diverse, bro. They have teams working on live service games, like a Rare, Infinity War, you know, Call of Duty studios. They have that. They also have a lot of studios working on single-player games, like a Valve, like, shit, South of Midnight. Obsidian, they have a, what's the name of the kid game? Grounded. They have Grounded, a co-op game, but they also have a Valve. They also have something like Pentiment. Diverse. Now they're saying that a game like Everwild is going to be something like Animal Crossing. I don't know. I'm talking about The Last of Us 3 next. That's diverse. Phil Spencer mentioned diverse. And Xbox doesn't get the credit, bro. South of Midnight about to drop. Then Doom. 3 totally different types of games this year so far. Avowed, a Western action RPG. South of Midnight, action adventure third-person game. Doom, first-person shooter. 3 different types of games. Avowed is shit. Mr. Dope Man said Avowed is shit, y'all. That's your opinion, bro. I like it a lot. Oh, Phil mentioned next Double Fine game coming to E3. I believe that. I do believe that. Let me get these supers, y'all. Stacking up. Ray with the 5. Dirt, don't play that Fugitive's theme song. He guilty and he will be sentenced properly. Stop by Ray's Power Hour on Tuesday. I thought I was called Pelum's Power Hour. So what's going on? You took his show? Pelum with the 5. Bots are started to come around and see it my way as far as PlayStation fanboys jumping ship when the new Xbox drop. Bots are standing on their show. Listen, I really feel that new Xbox is going to be something special. And we're going to talk about it a little bit. Ivy Mars with the 2. Ask P-Lump if he's buying Hardworks DLC on his PS5. Damn, bro. I do notice when when P-Lump does some pony bot shit, he claim he don't know. I ain't know Hogwarts is on Xbox. I ain't know Gas was a pony bot. I watch a lot of crime documentaries, and when they find the person that did the crime, I didn't do it. It wasn't me. Well, your fingerprints is all over the place. I don't know how. They think that's denying it. It's gonna let them get off free. Well, your fingerprints was all in the person's car, the victim's car, all on the steering wheel. It was blood spots. I don't know how that got in her car. I don't know how my fingerprints got in her car. It wasn't me. Who am you, officer? It wasn't me. PK Thunderwold to 5. I remember calling our Xbox podcasters trying to tell them to ante up, but I'm the bad guy. To up the ante. I'm sorry. To up the ante. What you mean up the ante? You mean stand 10 toes down? Adidas with the two. Xbox making Jordan, Sony making Pro Wings, bro. I remember Pro Wings, bro. When you came to school with some Pro Wings, you got roasted. One time I had some bootleg Pro Wings. They was called Pro Sneakers or Pro something. The boys, I was trying to play basketball. I was sliding all over the court. My mom was having a rough month. I don't know if my dad got laid off that month or something. It was rough. But she did wind up giving me some Nikes later, but I had to rock those for a couple weeks. I'll never forget that. Pro Wings. Oh my God, bro. You took it back with that, Adidas. Hey, yo, be nice. If you had on some Pro Wings, cuz, oh man. Listen, they roasted me, but I always can hold my own when people roasted me. Bro. Wearing some Pro Wings to school, you was getting roasted. P-Line with the 5. Show up to bias court. They already saying I'm guilty. Make it make sense. P-Line said he's not going because y'all already saying he's guilty, man. He said it's not fair. Ray, P-Line said your court is not fair, bro. Why so serious with the 5? P-Line, make sure you bring your PS5 to jail with you. Oh, come on, man. Y'all, come on, man. They're innocent until proven guilty. Y'all are doing it the other way, but like guilty until proven innocent. That ain't right. Tip Diamond, member for 30 months. What up, Dirt? Shout out to the chat. Hit the like button. Yeah, hit the like button, man. Traybone, member for 10 months. I remember Pony saying that paying monthly for Xbox were on welfare. Have the tides have changed. Keep up the good work, Tyrone Hill, Eric Snow. What? What you write about what you said? They're renting consoles. Wow. Ray with the 2. Stop running from justice, you pony lump. Oh my God, man. Squiggly with the 5. Thank you, bro. 5 Dirt Griggity memberships. Thank you, Squiggly. Shout out to you. Dave Reezy, member for 14 months. I'm here to promote Rule Rob's new show. Tune in every Tuesday to Ray's Power Hour at 12 p.m., 3 p.m. Pacific time. It's a blast. Oh, man. They saying they can't take your show, P-Lump. Ray's the Ultron on the 2. P-Lump deserves to be prosecuted and locked up. Oh, come on. Leave him alone, man. Stop it. Simple Jack with the 5. Rumble Roses remake with extra bouncy physics that summer showcase. Bro. Only you would think of some shit like that. Rumble Roses was dog shit, wasn't it? Well, anyway, yeah, so I really feel Xbox is going to have another great showcase this year. I feel that way. They're going to have another one. And, you know, and we're going to talk shit. Even though those games are going to be multi-plat, we're going to still talk shit. JW Universe, thank you for becoming a member, bro. Green Bay. I don't know about the Wu-Tang Clan game, but KI2, I don't know, bro. I don't know, Clue. I really don't. Yeah, so like I said, Phil Spencer, if you guys can check that interview out, it was an okay interview. Like I said, he didn't say anything new. But yeah, it was a good interview. Something to listen to while you're playing the video game. I listened to it today at work in its entirety. You know, like I said, it was okay. I think the interview happened sometime in February. But yeah, that's about it, bro. So anyway, got a couple more things to talk about before we get out of here. It's a heavy PlayStation news today. Xbox don't have a lot of news to talk about. PlayStation has a lot of news to talk about. So did Dirk Jenkins say something new? Any update on next gen for still 2026? Don't know, man. Before he was saying possible 2026. Now it's more of like not 100% sure, but we'll see what happens, bro. We'll see what happens. You know, things always changing. Hype was too high for the showcase. Nothing can beat last year. Last year was fire, bro. We'll see what happens. Why so serious? Member for 20 months. Innocent people don't run from court. Oh, man. Leave my homie alone. Leave my homie alone, man. Leave him alone. I'm gonna have to come over there and defend him. Like since he fired 100. All right, yo, real quick. Now look, bro. This shit is not. Awesome. What is this? Is it a new game? Is this The Last of Us 3? Listen, y'all. Why are they dropping a random The Last of Us controller? It's not like it's just a random color, like a new color. Yo, we got a new transparent controller. We got a new red and burgundy controller. Why a random ass The Last of Us controller? It's because a TV show is coming in a couple months. Is that why? Maybe that's why. Maybe this is why. What the hell is going on? They roasted Xbox for this shit. Remember those years, 2017, 2018, where Xbox didn't have many games, but they had controllers? Oh, they're dropping more controllers than games. How the tides have turned. Do you see this shit? Do you see this? A random controller. Listen, this is what I want to do. This is official PlayStation. So let's look at the comments. Let's look at the comments, y'all. Oh, shit. That's the Xbox guy. But they me like that. Oh, shit. They talking shit. Right, you art. They'll talk that shit, right, you art. It's like that. Game trailers. More controllers than games. Thank you. Now, he's a pony. Dom the bomb. Oh, my God. Let's go. I had chills. Really? You had chills over that? You had chills over that controller? Really? Listen, man, we all have different opinions, but come on. Come on, son. Word up, B. Son, what you doing, son? Stop that shit, yo. Rhino the Bouncer said, this looks like a do-it-yourself type of low effort. Okay. Rhino the Bouncer is the pony too, but yeah. I guess he's not impressed. Looks great. But as somehow pointed out, the biggest issue with PS5 is the analog, whatever. I have my PS5. Oh shit, Gary D talking shit. I've had my PlayStation for 5 years now. Can I get some awesome exclusive games? PlayStation. Best we can do is a controller from a game we remastered 100 times. Yo, talk that shit. Let me hold on. Gary D, let me. Makes me want to go back to killing zombies. Really the controller? Hey, baby, what your name is? Hold on. Hey, baby, what your name is? Oh, man. Oh, so this guy said, I don't need it, but he really wants it. He's so hyped. He's so hyped. Oh, man. Yo, Loki talking. Listen, bro. Listen. Hold on, wait. This guy Loki says, are you going to make new games or just buy Xbox leftovers? Oh, shit. I don't know who this Loki guy is. Clearly, he's a pony, but he's cooking. This guy, Joker, comes and said, they're not buying Xbox leftovers. We're sending them to PlayStation. All that aside, I hope players like Indiana Jones aware. Okay, so he's the actually Xbox guy. Yo, that dude's talking shit, though. Well, this guy likes the Gamer Goon. He likes it a lot. Look. Oh, man, he likes it. Oh, that guy likes it, too. He got Paris Hilton up there. Sony with The Last of Us. Good morning. Dude, milking it to death, man. Is that Barack Obama? Is that Barack Obama? Who the hell is that dude? Yo, that's a fact. Let me like this shit. That's a pretty sweet controller. I originally came to the comments to throw shade, but then realized I wanted one too. Oh, look at that. I need it. Very cool. Oh man, still no Bloodborne remake. I hope y'all beg. Y'all know y'all begging for that Bloodborne remake. Y'all are actually begging for a remake, right? And not a new game. Heavy honkers. I would click on our thing, but you never know nowadays. Look at Jay Barry. It's the cops. It's the cops. I know you're gonna copy Jay Barry. It's a cop. Oh man, it's funny. The chick name was Heavy Honkers. I didn't go to her page because sometimes you'll be thinking these are regular gamer chicks. Then you look at their page, they got OnlyFans. But I'm not gonna look at that live. I'll be in trouble. I'll be in trouble on YouTube. Let me get the supers. Web Dave with the 2 Dirt. Are you going to LA in June Xbox Showcase? I don't know. Probably not. Maybe I should. You think? Brian B with the 5. Best part about Summer Showcase, we have no idea what's going to be shown, but we know it's going to be a show. We know it's going to be a show, Brian. We know that. They're going to have a show. They believe in having shows. Thank you, Xbox. Brarius with the 2. F Pony, F PlayStation, F them all. And I agree. F them. AC founder Mr. Clip with the 5. When I was a kid, my dad used to punish me by making me knee on rice. As Plump punished me, he should stand on rice. Damn. He made you like kneel in rice? Wow. That shit does sound like it will hurt. The angry therapist with the 10. These ponies being fronting. They don't buy games unless it's an Xbox. Xbox games sell out over there. Besides, Sony going to count that controller as a console sale. Bro, they probably will, man, now that you say that. Yo, Crispy Rambo, I'm live on YouTube, bro. I can't show those on YouTube. My channel will be shut down, bro. You know damn well I can't do that on YouTube. Now, after I'm going off of YouTube, I would definitely see. But no, I can't do that on YouTube, bro. Like John Cena said, F them kids. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Like, okay. Since we're talking about The Last of Us, let's go ahead and talk about this other shit. Let's go ahead and talk about this other shit. All right, man. Like I said, PlayStation is in the news. When I start my podcast, when I think about what topics I'm going to talk about, I don't just necessarily want to bash PlayStation for a whole show. No. Sometimes they're in the damn news. They're in the news. Now, let's see if this dude is capping or what. Neil Druckmann. Is this guy capping? Is he capping about The Last of Us 3, y'all? Neil Druckmann on The Last of Us Part 3. I guess the only thing I would say is don't bet on there being more of the Last of Us. This could be it. I wonder why. Now, look. Part of me think they're going to do one more, but if he's saying they're probably not, I mean, he's not saying it's guaranteed a no, but I'm curious, bro. Is that franchise too much money? They can't do it anymore. Think about how The Last of Us 1 sold incredible. The Last of Us 2 sold 10 million. I mean, that's good, but not for that franchise. That's like Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson's last full album when he was alive was Invincible, right? It was a pretty good album, but he only sold like 2 to 3 million. That's good for a regular artist. But for Michael Jackson, I ain't shit. Thriller sold 55 million albums. No, I'm sorry. It's at 60 something now. I'm sorry. Bad sold something like 30 something million albums. So you look at Invincible selling 2 million. For Michael Jackson, that's dog shit. 10 million might be great, but when the first game did 20 plus million or 30 million, and then the sequel does 10. I don't think that's that great for them. I remember hearing Colin Moriarty, David Jaffe said that's not that great. Do they want to go back to the franchise? Did Neil Druckmann's story ruin that franchise so much that they don't even want to go back to it? Do we get to see Ellie as a 40-year-old stud still killing millions of people? What do we see? What? Yeah, I'm just saying. And Naughty Dog, but let's be real about them. They do like to move to new shit. They did, 3 Crash Bandicoots, then they did Jack, 1, 2, 3. I actually like those Jack's games, Jack and Daxter. Then they did in Uncharted. They did 4 of those, I'm sorry. Then they did The Last of Us, 2 of those. So what happens next? I'm curious. What happens next, man? I think that's a valid question. Did I ever show? I don't think I ever showed this. Then I was talking about it with this. I don't think I ever showed it, but this is what I was looking at. But I read it, and that's about it. I don't know, man. I think he's capping, but maybe he's not. Maybe Intergalactic is their next big thing. And when is that game coming out? 2027, probably. Maybe we'll see some gameplay next year in 2026. The end of us. I don't know, man. I mean, like I said, Naughty Dog does move on from their franchises, so this is 100% possible. They do move on from their franchises. Yeah, so Intergalactic. So I don't know, man. Raise the Ultron with the tool. Did their visual arts team design that controller? Who knows? That controller don't look that great to me. Man, I'm gonna be real. Maybe I'm biased, but PlayStation, none of their custom shit or limited edition shit looks good to me. Going back to the PS4, none of that shit look good. All their controllers look like dog shit to me. The only one that was okay was Astro Bot controller. Xbox always had better looking limited edition shit. I think that Gears Xbox Series X was incredible. Remember the Gears was the Xbox Series S. The Gears 4, that was the red one. Then the Gears 5 one, that was the Xbox One X. That was, man, they always had better. Their controllers just look better to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm being biased, but whatever. New York Giant Man with the fire. Dirt, I'm calling my sister. You didn't say that you aren't going to look at her page. Just not live. I'm snitching. Was that your sister for real? Damn, that's messed up. Sorry. What up, sis? SSJ for Omega with a 2. I don't know about you, but my heart's still broken for seeing them. Hell no. We've been waiting for this. Hey, Max City said Astro Bot controller look like ass dirt. Ray says Naughty Dog sounds like it might get shut down. Nah, I can't see that. But I think Naughty Dog needs to prove that they're Naughty Dog again. Working on the game that long in factions and then canceling it, then you have to start over. It takes, okay, like something Phil Spencer did say on that podcast. Dirt put Reforce's POS of the week. What's up, Paris? How you doing, bro? Something else Phil did say on that podcast, how long games take to make. he mentioned 5 to 7 years, bro. That's longer. He also mentioned this. That's longer than some damn console generations. We remember back in the day, console generations used to be about 5 years. When did the Sega Genesis come out? 89 or 90? By 95, that shit was done. The PS4 came out, what, 94? I'm sorry, not the PS4. The PlayStation, original PlayStation came out, what, 94? The PS2 came out. No, that's 6 years right there. 2000. I'm telling you, like Phil said, AAA games take as long as an entire game, a console generation. Phil said 5 to 6 years, sometimes 7. Bro, that's how is that sustainable? We talk. Let me make this up. Hold on. Let me make this a timestamp, y'all. Let me make this a timestamp. How is that sustainable? How is that sustainable if a game takes that long to make? When back in the day, we used to get whole franchises in one generation. It was just 2 generations ago. We got the entire Gears franchise. 4 Gears games in one generation. We got Uncharted 1, 2, 3 in one generation. Halo 3, Halo Reach, Halo 4, Halo ODST, all in one generation. Those days are gone, bro. Think about Naughty Dog. They ain't did the games since 2020. And I'm not including those damn remasters. He's a category 6. Yeah, Reforged is a POS. Like, did he say something else? Paris? Because I didn't hear him say something else. Unless you're talking about when he talking about, I'm not talking about that layoff shit. Something. Think about Resident Evil. Y'all brought out Resident Evil. The 360 generation. Resident Evil 5, Resident Evil 6, and it has some other little small games, right? Living rent free. Is this Sebastian? You know my podcast is not the podcast to come through with your grievances about Xbox. Go to somebody else's podcast for that shit. Oh yeah. Them guys cowards, man. Straight up cowards. Damn, Paris said he threw me into the BS with the field interview and then ducked me when I reached out privately. Oh, man. Them guys are cowards, bro. I saw something about him talking about he's about to try to sue people that's clipping him or something. Get that, man. Come on, man. See, I just don't get it. When a guy like me, I openly admit I do console war content. I do. So, yo, y'all. Why you hire Mr. Dope Man though? Like, So, Mr. Dope Man, is he a pony? Because I don't think he said nothing too bad. Yeah. I don't know. So anyway, he was acting ponyish. I unheard him because I didn't think what he said was that bad. So the anger there is with the two. Neil just wants to direct TV and movies, kind of like Kojima does. New York Giant Man would defy my sister-in-law. She can have a fiance. You don't cheat because you're the blackest black man. What the hell are you talking about, New York Giant Man? I'm lost. I'm lost, bro. What are you talking about? Kills it with the two. Don't worry. Elon just cutting the waste from Sony. Interesting. So back to what I was talking about before I got wrapped up in the chat. games taking 5 to 7 years. We talked about Naughty Dog, how they would do 3 games and they would move to another game. Yeah, I don't know why he hid Griffin, but, you know, no need to hide him. You know, ponies, people keep hiding. Griffin be saying some weird shit. Ray, I just unhid him. Why you hide him back, bro? I unhid him. Oh my God, man. I just unhid him. Why would you hide him again? I don't get that. All right. What the hell was I talking about, bro? What was I even talking about? Well, anyway, yeah, The Last of Us 3. Whatever. I don't know. If Paris is still here, do he think that game they're really done with The Last of Us? Does he really think? That's not Griffin Gaming, bro. That's Sebastian Cooper. Y'all really think The Last of Us is done? I don't know, bro. I don't think it's done. I think he's bullshitting. I think he's full of it right now. So you'll be saying, "Can you unmind me? I'm really here. I'm really here enough to hold this position. I'm rarely here enough to hold an position." Hope you understand. Oh. See, Paris, I agree with that. I think the franchise, you know, the TV show is doing well. Part of me think they would do another one, but I just don't know what's going on with PlayStation right now, man. I know people want to think this, you know, because their consoles are selling extremely well, that everything is okay with them, and that's just not the case. We've seen these layoffs. We've seen what's going on with them. I don't know, man. I don't know. This industry is on some different shit right now. And some of these people need to open their eyes and realize it's different, man. Brarius with the tool. Dreamcast guy pisses me off with his dumb takes and deaf Sony. Yeah, he pisses everybody off. Brian B with the 2. He's negotiating in public. Maybe. I didn't ban Yobi. Oh, did I ban Yobi? Oh, I didn't mean to ban Yobi. Damn, I pressed the wrong button. I'm sorry. Shit, I didn't mean to ban him. Thanks for calling. I didn't mean to ban. I think I did by accident. I meant to, like you told me, take his he was hidden by that. What? Thank you. I didn't mean to ban him. I meant to take his mod because you told me to take his mod away. I must have pressed the wrong button. Sorry about that, bro. Thank you. Sorry about that, bro. Sorry about that. That's my fault, man. I'm sorry. All right, look, I'm about to go, man. Oh shit, chill. Carlos still hating on Paris. Oh, come on, man. You gotta get that hate out your heart, man. All right, y'all. Yeah, Paris, I wasn't able to catch much of your stream earlier. Or even the one yesterday. I've been going through a lot of shit, man. But keep on doing your thing, bro. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody in here, man. Shout out to you guys. Yeah, you know, I talked a lot of shit about PlayStation today, but that's because they're in the news right now. What can I say, man? Yeah. So, look, y'all, I'm about to get out of here, man. Shout out to everybody rocking out. We're doing TTS earlier tomorrow. I think like 11 a.m. my time. Told Sean I do have to go. So probably do it like an hour, then I have to leave. You know, it's a crazy weekend for me and my family. So, you know, shout out to you guys. But I will try to do that video tonight. I do want to talk some shit, bro. Listen, love you guys, man. Peace out, y'all. See you guys tomorrow on TS. You POSs? Peace out.
Anywhere you go, give it love. Anywhere you said, anywhere.
Big Brian, you can call me Oh My Eps, you asshole. Eddie Winslow. Really? Trayvon? Eddie Winslow? Baron Davis? G. Myers. Hawk from... Hey, G. Myers, you just showed your age. That show was in the 80s. Spencer for Hire. My mama used to watch that show. The black bald head guy, right? I'm always the black bald head guy. Oh my God. Quincy AC. All right, y'all mind it. Michael Bivens. Come on, man. He a little short, light-skinned dude. Well, not light-skinned, but I'm done with this shit. I'm tired of being bullied on my own podcast. Y'all a bunch of